what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Good Morning Vail, our Friday edition live from the Burton U.S. Open. Here's a shot looking back into Blue Sky Basin. We're going to see blue skies and bright sunshine today. So get on out there and enjoy your time on the mountain and also your time here at the Burton U.S. Open. Michelle Seamers and myself, Mark Sassy, live here at, this is kind of like ground zero for the Burton U.S. Open.
Golden Peak. I'm pretty excited, and it's going to be beautiful today. It's going to be so much fun out here.
Can we introduce the elephant in the room? Because you got this big old Burton Safari 185 from back in the late 80s.
You said bring the vintage. I didn't know you meant me. But yeah, this is from the first year they actually introduced the half pipe into the Burton U.S. Open, which is pretty cool.
So back when the U.S. Open first started, it was all about racing. It was all about slalom and downhill. I don't know if we have this photo brought up, but I had a chance to race back in the U.S. Open. It was like 1987, and I think it was, I don't know if I was on the Safari or a cruiser, but this is what it was all about before half pipe and the slope stuff got big. It was all about racing.
It was. It really was.
Yeah.
And it's so fun just to see how the sport has evolved, and the tricks that everyone has progressed into is really just, it's awe-inspiring.
And it's pretty neat how they've modified everything now. We'll talk about that during the show. The slope style course and the half pipe, different this year than years in the past. If you want to be up here for springtime in the mountains, there's a great program going on until 11:59 tonight, right?
Oh my gosh,
Right?
you have to do it today. And the really cool thing is we have so many fun events in the springtime, but it doesn't have to be at Vail. It can be at any of our Vail Resort properties, which is pretty cool.
The 96-hour sale. So special lodging deals at all of our partner resorts, really all around the country and probably all around the world for the most part. I mean, get on the website and check it out. You have until 11:59 to book something for the springtime.
And if you are coming up to the mountains, you also have deals with Colorado Mountain Express, 20% off if you go and do those bookings now.
So that's going to be your transportation to those lodging partners that you made the deals with at the 96-hour sale. All right, so I don't know if you had a chance to experience the half-pipe semifinals yesterday. A lot of stuff went down, a lot of modifications to that pipe, and we had one female and one male drop into first place going into the finals for tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty exciting. Our snowboarder, at least for the girls, she was a rookie. It's her first year at the Burton U.S. Open.
Rookie Tomita.
Rookie Tomita. I'm pretty excited to see what she puts out over the weekend.
Let's talk about her run yesterday real quick. In the mini pipe, she linked up a backside tail tap onto the tombstone. The tombstone is kind of that transition from the 13-foot walls into the 22-foot super pipe. And it's really made for an exciting run for all the people because they have to think about the modifications to what they would normally do. Like if some of these kids were at the X Games recently, they had a full-on 22-foot pipe the entire length, but with this modification, it changes up the game plan in your head, so you have to be creative.
It really does, and I love the fact that they took so much input from all the competitors and the riders just to make the course more creative.
That's right. So we'll give you more of the details on the half pipe. Today is the slope style men's and ladies finals. So keep that in mind. 10 o'clock for the ladies, 2:30 for the men's right here at Golden Peak. We'll be checking in with Ashley in just a little bit with First Chair, but this is Good Morning Vail on TV8. We'll be right back.
Hey, good morning from Gondola One, and what a beautiful start to our Burton U.S. Open Friday. Really great lineup for today if you want to get involved. So starting at 11 a.m., we have the women's slopestyle finals. So that'll be taking place at Golden Peak. You can also watch it right here on TV8 Vail, so just keep your channel tuned right here to us. We'll be airing the finals for today and for tomorrow. And then at 1 o'clock, if you want to get involved with some of the riders, there's going to be a meet and greet and a signing over at the Burton pop-up store. But before any of that starts, to really kick off your day and to kick off the finals, starting at 8 a.m. There's going to be a ride for Jake, and this is your chance to get out there and just honor him with some of his favorite areas on Vail Mountain. So everybody's going to be meeting at Gondola 1 at the base at 8 a.m. and then heading up to the top of Chair 4 and then riding through Riva Glades, one of his favorite spots. So that's going on from about 8 to 10 a.m. so you can actually get the legs pumping and get it going before those finals begin. And then if you want to watch the guys, they're going to be starting at 2 o'clock. We also have free music on the Slayer stage at 6:30. We have a great show in store for you on this beautiful Friday morning. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
The storyline has just begun. I'm asking you to come with me, side by side, eternity. Walk away, walk away, walk away with me. Walk away, walk away, walk away with me. Walk away, walk away, walk away.
TV8's coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
I have Tegan Davis here with me with the Eagle Valley Library District, and the library is no longer just about books. You guys have a whole digital experience.
We do. So you can hop online through our website, evld.org, and you can check out ebooks, audiobooks. We also have digital magazines. We have digital music that you can download. You can download up to 5 songs a week that you get to keep, and it's the whole Sony music collection, so there's a lot of music there. We also have our streaming channels, which is Acorn TV, which is all British dramas, movies, and then we also have great courses. So if you want to step up your game, learn a little bit, we have great courses that you can stream, as well as our Spanish novella channel, so you can watch a bunch of Spanish dramas. And then we also have Tumble Books, which is for little kids to experience books online as well that are animated, and they can also work on their reading skills.
That is fantastic. Go check it out at the Eagle Valley Library District.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Don't miss coverage of the 2020 Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships. Watch Good Morning Vail Friday and Saturday, February 28th and 29th from 7 to 9 a.m. for athlete interviews, followed by live coverage of the slopestyle and halfpipe finals starting at 11 a.m. TV8's live coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, G-Shock, and Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
Hey, just kind of figure it's an Oakley sponsored weather, right? And Michelle off camera, she's like, it's an Oakley weather. I just thought it was like, it's going to be an Oakley kind of day.
It is going to be an Oakley kind of day. It's going to be really nice out today. I'm pretty excited about that. Lots of sunshine. I got my Oakleys on. I'm ready to view all day long.
The sun's not even out yet, and she has her Oakleys on. I love it.
I'm ready.
Love it.
I'm ready.
So we are going to see sunshine throughout the entire day today. Today's going to be probably the best day of the rest of the weekend, would you say?
Tomorrow's going to be really nice too. Today we're actually going to be climbing all the way into the upper 30s, a high of around 39 for today. Tomorrow, possibly 40.
So tomorrow might be nicer.
Tomorrow might be a little bit nicer.
But we have some weather rolling in. We have some snow coming our way. Maybe tomorrow night into Sunday, Monday, right?
I think it's the perfect weekend because you have the beautiful weather for the viewing to get out here, watch all of the events on Friday and Saturday, go to the concerts, and then Sunday you get that fresh pow pow.
Perfect for you. Perfect for everybody, right?
Absolutely.
Sunscreen is a must for sure over the course of today and tomorrow. Put it on before you head out, and then apply it like every hour and a half.
And you know, I have a secret tip from watching all sorts of racing and competition.
What?
If you bring a little carpet remnant or something to stand on, if you're out here watching the events all day, keeps your feet warmer.
Yeah.
It insulates it, gives you that barrier between the snow and your shoes.
Did you bring some today?
No. I brought my board. I'll stand on my board.
The idea was so good. All right, that's a look at your weather brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, helmet, and goggle sponsor for Vail Resorts. Ashley has your conditions for Vail and Beaver Creek coming up next.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Just landing at the top of Gondola 1, and what a beautiful start to our morning out here. Not a cloud in the sky so far. And you know, Vail, we've had so much great snow this season, and if you're thinking about coming out to take some turns today, probably a good idea. Not only do we have those nice mild temperatures, but we also have 100% of the resort open. So that's over 5,000 acres here at Vail that you can spread out on. And right now, a 76-inch base, and for the season to date, 256 inches. And of course, we have that ride for Jake starting at 8 a.m. this morning right at the base of Gondola 1, and then you'll be heading up Chair 4, which is exactly what I'm about to be doing with all of you. So it's going to be just a beautiful morning to celebrate not only Jake Burton, but also just the fact that you're here in the mountains with us. And if you want to head on over to Beaver Creek, also 100% open, over 1,800 acres for today. In the last week alone, 11 inches at Beaver Creek, 241 inches season to date at Beaver Creek, and a 58-inch base. And also for the ladies out there, there are women's social tours that take place every Tuesday through Friday, and this is for intermediate skiers or riders. You meet at 10 o'clock at the base of the Centennial Express, and today is one of the free demo days. So maybe you've never had a chance to try out a Burton snowboard, or maybe there's a certain pair of skis you've been thinking about. Beaver Creek Sports will be providing those complimentary demos if you're part of that women's social tour. So again, that's at 10 o'clock today. Meet at the base of the Centennial Express. It's completely complimentary, and you're led by female ambassadors from the ski and snowboard school. And then what's really cool is at the end of that, you can head on into Starbucks and have your favorite beverage, and maybe, you know, meet some new friends that you'll end up skiing or snowboarding with throughout the entire season, or maybe just experience some terrain that you've been a little bit too intimidated to explore on your own. So pretty cool. That's happening over at Beaver Creek today, but right now we're going to take a quick break, and then coming up we are talking about some of the results from yesterday at the Burton US Open.
In the finals, so this is just an extra bonus run. I don't think you really need to, you know, go for broke on it, but just maybe try to clean it up a little bit, and if there's something that you want to practice or see how the judges are scoring it, this is the time to do it.
Yeah, and the higher you place in this first round, the better your pole position is going to be when you get into the final as well.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
You probably won't launch hurricane-force projectiles at your truck bed.
Watch me! Watch me! I got it! Watch me! I got it! Hey!
But it's nice to know you can. Introducing Carbon Pro. If it can handle a hurricane, it can handle you. Only on the GMC Sierra.
And I'm super bad.
just heading up to the top of the Mountaintop Express this morning. This is also where we're going to be going to honor Jake Burton with the ride starting at 8 a.m. But big things happening yesterday in the world of slopestyle. So we had the semifinals for the ladies that kicked things off, and kind of an interesting result out of that. We have a rookie who is leading the field going into the finals for tomorrow. So really exciting to kind of see some fresh new faces. Ruki Tomita, she apparently was watching the Burton US Open from her couch last year. So excited to be here. You know, she may be brand new to the US Open, but she's certainly not brand new to the Super Pipe or to the modified pipe that we saw them competing in yesterday. She had a beautiful, big frontside 900 that was so gorgeous. And as a result of her being in that top spot for the finals, what that means is that she'll really have that prime position, because she'll be dropping in last out of the 6 finalists. So she really gets to kind of sit at the top, watch how everybody plans their runs, and then she can kind of attack with her plan. So that sets her up beautifully for Saturday. And then on second place, no stranger to the Burton US Open or the podium here, is Maddie Mastro. She is the defending champion from last year. And, you know, she was talking yesterday to the crew about how that first modified section, that 13-foot pipe, is really tricky. And so she had one plan kind of coming into the competition, and she ended up changing it. And then she's thinking that she still has some things that she wants to adjust in that section before the finals on Saturday. So really kind of interesting the way that this new modified pipe is causing the athletes to react, and it's making them get really creative. And I think we're going to be seeing some things that we don't typically get to see, which is really exciting. We already have. And then in third place, Haruna Matsumoto. She's been on the snowboard scene for a long time. She's an Olympian. She just placed bronze at the X Games, and then she and her team won the team challenge over at the Dew Tour just 2 weeks ago. So she's definitely one to watch, and a name that we've been seeing very frequently on the podium. So no surprise that, you know, she slid into that third place spot. So really exciting to see the field that we have of ladies. And again, it was narrowed down to 6 finalists that will be competing on Saturday, and they're all competing for a slice of $373,000. So nice prize pot there. And the reason that we're able to bring you any of our coverage of the Burton US Open is all thanks to our sponsors, which happen to be All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and also G-Shock. So big thanks to those guys for letting us nerd out with the things that we love. But I'm gonna head up on Chair 4, and then coming up we have a look at that local weather forecast.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
It is going to be a beautiful day here at Golden Peak in Vail. Starting off a little chilly right now, right around at 15 degrees, but we have so much blue sky, and it is going to be warming up fast all the way to the low 40s today. I'm pretty excited. If you're headed out on the hill, make sure you are packing a good pair of sunglasses, good pair of dark goggle lenses for today, and put on that sunblock. You are definitely going to want it. It's going to be beautiful going into this evening, that day lasting a little bit longer. We're not going to have that sun setting until just before 6 o'clock today, so you've got lots of time to enjoy all of the slope style events taking place, and then the free concerts over at Solaris tonight. We're looking at our overnight low of about 12 degrees for tonight, but nice clear skies. Now, if you are headed up along the I-70 corridor today, sunny throughout Colorado. Highs of around 57 in Denver, 43 for Vail, 43 for Avon, and 45 to the west of us in Eagle. Now, tomorrow is going to be a little bit more of the same. Nice warm temperatures climbing into the 40s, but by Sunday, everything is going to change. Temperatures are still going to stay fairly mild on Sunday, but we are going to see that snow moving back into the forecast for Sunday and Monday. So Sunday, when that snow kicks in, it's going to be a little bit wet, I would think, with such mild temperatures, but hopefully we'll have a powder day on Sunday after everyone gets to enjoy a little bit of the half pipe on Saturday. Now, if you are headed up to the mountains, don't go anywhere, because we've got that road report coming up next for you.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
All right, here's a live shot of the Vail area between West Vail and Vail Village, looking off towards the east, the Gore Range. Sun coming up. It's going to be a perfect day here. Watch out first thing this morning. If you are traveling to the east, you're going to experience some of that early morning sun glare, blinding sun glare. So keep that in mind. Safe traveling distances, windshields clean, use that sun visor, wear your sunglasses, and slow your speeds down. Other than that, we should have fine traveling around Eagle County and around Colorado today. It's going to be a warmer day, so watch out for some of that snow melt, creating moisture on the sides of the roads, that splashback once again. Other than that, fine. It should be good up here. A lot of people coming up to the front, from the Front Range to the mountains for the weekend for the Burton U.S. Open. Today we have the slopestyle finals. Tomorrow the half-pipe finals. And then we have some snow coming our way possibly by the end of the weekend. So our road conditions could shift a little bit towards trickier travel, slower speeds by Sunday into Monday when you are traveling back down to Denver after being up here for a great weekend. Sunshine today, though. Sunshine tomorrow, according to Michelle. So we keep our fingers crossed that that's what it's going to be like out there. Nothing to worry about. Parking-wise, get here early for the U.S. Open. Park in the parking garages. And then once you fill the garages up, they let people park on the frontage road. And there's no charge for there, but you got to wait until the garages fill up. All right, that's your road report. We're taking a break, and then we're going to introduce you to one of the athletes who's here for the 2020 Burton U.S. Open. We'll be right back.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
I'm here with Sarah in a Rarity from Beaver Creek, and Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Bloom. What is that all about?
So this is all about family-friendly events that we have in March. So it's going to be March 7th through 28th right here in Beaver Creek Village.
Okay, so we can go, we can get all the fresh turns in, and then come down for a little après.
Exactly. So enjoy that fresh snow on the mountain, and then in the afternoon and evening, come down. We have a lot of fun planned for everyone. So everything from live music on Fridays. So that's going to be a chance to get out here, do some dance lessons. So try your hand at cutting a rug with the whole family. And then we have movie night. So that's a great chance to get the family together. We'll have the characters from some of your favorite movies for a meet and greet before the movies start as well.
Oh, so fun. And what does this cost though?
So this is all complimentary. So open to the public, just bring everyone down to the village. And really this is a way to celebrate the, colors, sounds, everything we love about spring in the mountains.
Oh, fantastic. Find the entire schedule at beavercreek.com/events.
Head to Bistro 14 for lunch and relax with breathtaking views of Mount of the Holy Cross. This mountaintop eatery is perfect for the whole family with a kids menu, ski in, ski out access during lunch, and also open for dinner by riding the Eagle Bond Gondola. Vail, like nothing on earth.
Christie Sports has your recipe for success on the mountain. Sit with one of our expert boot fitters. Choose from a wide range of boots and customization products and create your ideal pair of boots. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
Every year, the Burton U.S. Open brings some of the best professional snowboarders in the world, and I'm happy to welcome Jiayu Liu fresh from China. Nice to meet you, Jiayu.
Thank you to have me here.
Yeah, so excited to have you here at the U.S. Open.
Yeah, I'm so stoked to be here like every year. I don't even remember like how many years this is.
It all just blends in. It's too much fun here.
Yeah.
So they all just become the same event all the time.
It feels like this is kind of like end of season party, you know, because everybody, this is kind of the almost very end of the contest, and also you know you have so much party and the fun, different course, different stuff, and people hang out together. You know, this is kind of the culture. You know?
Yeah. And this year, it's so unique having the kind of 13-foot wall half pipe, then transitioning to the 22-foot. You feel like most years you were able to practice all your big tricks at every competition, and this would be the big finale. But this year, what's your strategy going into those shorter walls?
Well, I mean, you really have to like work on that, you know, to figure out what you're going to do, and also like what is, you know, fit in the run. You know, the mini pipe was cool, and then because that's part of your run. So you have to manage that, not just do like good trick in the half pipe.
Yeah.
You have to like the mini pipe, all different structures, all those. So it's tough for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think everybody have their own secret to show.
Are you going to be throwing like old school grabs, like truck drivers and roast beef and chicken wings, and just get maybe like?
Let's see what we can do. Like, it's still like so much room in there, you know, and then work on that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So growing up in China, very unique. At the age of 11, you stopped martial arts and transitioned to snowboarding. Why did you choose snowboarding? What drew you?
I would say I think snowboard chose me because when I started 2003, at that time we don't really have that many snowboarders in China.
Yeah.
And then we have that one, and we start, and then you basically nobody to copy. You know, just watch some videos, and then you go out there, ski result. You just this is what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do? Like make a turn. Okay.
Yeah.
You just fall all over the place, and then. Okay, it's quite hard.
Yeah. Like, all right, I learned to turn. I guess I'll get inside this giant U-jump here and try to ride these steep walls. And
yeah, definitely scared. Like the first time I remember, I can't even drop in. Like I feel so scared. I'm holding back, and then my local coach, he said, "What are you guys doing?" I said, "Dude, is scared.
We're just being scared here."
Like, how you ride this?
Yeah.
But it's so much fun, you know, when you get into it.
Yeah, and then look at how far you've come. You're just such a natural athlete. Now winning the Dew Tour this year in halfpipe and coming into the U.S. Open, like that's so incredible.
Yeah, it's quite a good year.
Yeah.
Easy, but like it's quite tough also. You know, a lot of travels with all those kind of contests. But so far, so good.
Yeah. And then when the summer comes, you say you don't go really back to China anymore. You've got a couple places in the States that you train in the summer.
Yeah, because for, you know, snowboarder, you're choose the snow all the time, where have good snow, where is good pipe. And also during the break, you know, I find a very good place in Tampa, and then I just do my physical training over there the most of the time, 1.5 time, you know, to make stronger and then out there, and then to go even bigger and then do more hard tricks. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm so excited to see how you do in the new modified pipe, Jiayu. Congratulations again on the Dew Tour. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And hey, ride for Jake.
Yeah, ride for Jake.
Ride for Jake. Thanks for tuning in.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Time now for your weather report. Real quick, you heard Eric talking about it during that interview. Today is Ride for Jake, gathering at the base of Gandhi 1 at 8 o'clock to go up and ride for Jake Burton, who passed away last fall, the founder of Burton Snowboards. Your weather today, it's going to be a great day to ride for Jake. It's actually warming up a little bit out here already. Sunshine coming our way. Probably in the next 20 minutes, we're going to have it peer over the hill behind us. Bright blue skies. Nice weather, mild temperatures later on. Sunscreen for sure before you head out today. We'll see temperatures midday, really at the base of Vail, breaking 40 degrees. So it's going to be a spectacular day to be a part of the slopestyle men's and ladies finals here at the 2020 Burton U.S. Open. Tonight, sun setting right before 6 p.m. We'll see about 12 degrees for that low temperature tonight. Now, as we look around Colorado as a whole, Denver, close to 60 degrees and sunny today. Vail, we're looking at low to mid 40s. Avon, low to mid 40s, and mid to upper 40s for Eagle, and bright sunshine all around. Now we have more sunshine coming our way for Saturday, and then some snow possible coming in for Sunday and Monday, clearing up, and then a mixture of sunshine and clouds for Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures kind of trending upper 30s to low 40s all the way through the weekend to the start of next week. All right, we're talking about the sunshine out here today, wearing that sunscreen. Ashley's got a UV forecast coming at you next.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Well, you can see why it's a really good day to put your sunscreen on. That sun high above the Rockies and not a single cloud in the sky above the legendary back bowls this morning. Standing at 11,250 feet, and just a beautiful, beautiful start to our weekend. We are looking at a UV index today of 4, which is pretty high. I know that might seem kind of mild, but that's a high one. So you want to put on at least an SPF 30 or above. And if you aren't familiar with Supergoop, they are really kind of like the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. You're going to find it all over the mountain. And the reason why is because they're so good at what they do, and their products are just incredible. They only put the best ingredients in each and every one of their products, and they have some really inventive things like a sunscreen hand cream. They also have sunscreen eyeshadow. They just came out with a sunscreen eye cream that helps with fine lines and wrinkles, and then also has an SPF to it. So really inventive. They really are just an impressive company. Supergoop.com to find out more information about them. But again, our UV index is at a 4. Put on that SPF 30. Come on out, take some turns, and coming up next, we're talking about the guys slopestyle competition that took place yesterday.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits. We have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
Your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
Pain after tragedy can make life feel like a dead end. But a dead end doesn't mean the end of your journey. It's just a sign that moving forward means finding a different way. Find life after loss with trauma therapy at All Points North Lodge. Your way forward is waiting here.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Just can't get over the view this morning. And yesterday I had a chance to catch up with some of our slopestyle athletes, including Red Gerard and Mark McMorris, Anna Gasser, Julia Marino. And, you know, I think they're just some of the people that are just so incredibly grateful to Jake Burton and all that he's really created for us and the amount of joy that he's brought into our lives. And this is the area where people will be snowboarding this morning to honor Jake. Now, yesterday we had the halfpipe semifinals, and it really is no surprise. So if you follow the competition circuit, you know that Scotty James has been a dominant force in the halfpipe for the last 2 years. So as of 2 weeks ago at the Dew Tour, that was his 11th win in a row. So every contest that he entered, he won 11 straight. The guy is amazing. He is Australian. He's most likely going to be bringing out his Australian boxing gloves to compete tomorrow in the half pipe, but he qualified first, and the guy is not only incredible at what he does, but he's also just an incredible person. He really is. He's so incredibly generous with his time, and also really just like, if you look at his life outside of snowboarding, it really is incredible what he does. But again, he's been at the top of his game really for the last 2 seasons. Now, somebody else who has been at the top of their game is Pat Bergener. Now, what's pretty interesting is that the podium from Dew Tour 2 weeks ago is the exact 3 names that you see at the top of the list for the qualifications here at the Burton US Open. So Scotty James, Pat Bergener, and then also Yuto Tatsuka. Now, Pat is a Swiss snowboarder, and he also happens to be a very accomplished musician. He got hurt back in the 2014 season, and while he was recovering, he worked on his music, and now he's a really accomplished musician. So you should check out some of his music in addition to his skills on a snowboard. And then, you know, Pat was also, he put a great performance in at the X Games. They really have all had an excellent season. So it's no surprise that we're seeing these top 3 names. So, you know, Yuto and Pat and Scotty, they're all Olympians. And for Yuto, he was also not only on the podium at Dew Tour 2 weeks ago, but then he also made the podium with Scotty at X Games at the end of January. So we really are talking about 3 of the biggest names in snowboarding. So this was really not necessarily predictable, but it's not a surprise to see these guys going into the lead when it comes to the finals tomorrow for the Super Pipe. So really exciting tricks out of all of them. And, you know, starting, you know, just watching the competition yesterday, things are really exciting from the beginning with the modified pipe, but then you kind of get to the end, you get to these riders, and my goodness, the things that they pull off are just absolutely incredible. And if you haven't had a chance to see it in person, it is so worthwhile, and just to see how high they get out of the pipe. So if you have a chance to come on down and spectate, it's totally free. So you can come on up, you can stand on the side of the pipe, you can watch them like fly over your head. It's just absolutely incredible. Also incredible is this weather. Would you look at this? It's so beautiful. Happy Friday. Happy Burton US Open. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, 1 great Rocky Mountain location.
Oh, I love looking at Keystone Lake. It is so pretty out there, and they're not going to have skating out there much longer if we keep having these beautiful days like we're going to see today. Lots of sunshine outside today. It's going to be absolutely beautiful in Summit County or Eagle County. Starting off on the chilly side, right around 15 degrees this morning, but lots of blue sky and lots of sunshine in the forecast. So things are definitely going to be warming up fast, and it is layer up today because temperatures are going to climb into the 40s with a high of around 43. Absolutely perfect day to enjoy some of the Burton US Open. Now, as we move into tonight, temperatures are going to stay in the double digits, dropping down to a low of about 12 degrees with that sun setting almost at 6 o'clock at 5:57. So you have all day to enjoy yourself at the Après and then enjoy some of the concerts at Solaris tonight. Now, if you're headed out mid-mountain in Summit County or Eagle County, we're looking at temperatures of 33 for Vail, 32 in Beaver Creek, 31 in Breckenridge, and 29 over in Keystone. Enjoy it today, and tomorrow we're going to have lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 40s, but by the time we get to Sunday, things are going to start to change. We're going to see more clouds build up with that chance of snow coming in on Sunday, Monday. Tuesday will probably just be a little bit cloudy. Midweek, that sun will start to come back. Now, if you need to get yourself a great outfit for the closing party at Dobson on Saturday night, head over to the outlets at Silverthorne. You can find some great deals. And if you stop in at the Welcome Center, you can actually pick up, tell them you saw this on TV8. You can get a $10 gift card. Just tell them you saw this on TV8, and you can get that gift card to use at your favorite store. Now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. We had a chance to catch up with Danny Davis coming up.
Towards the light, towards the sun, the storyline has just begun. I'm asking you to come with me, side by side, eternity.
over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to glenwoodcaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
All right, welcome back to TV8. I'm here with Danny Davis. He's known as the Style King, some would say.
Whoa!
I mean, that's a big accolade, I know, but thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here.
Yeah, no worries.
So why don't we get into, first of all, kind of what you're looking forward to. You know, this is kind of the beginning of some of the events this week, and just what you're excited about mostly.
I'm excited for some good weather. We've had a couple days of just flat light, and it kind of came
weird
back.
Wind.
Yeah, it kind of flat light came back at the end of the afternoon today for the slope style, for the men's slope style. But this morning was beautiful, super cold, but beautiful. So we're looking forward to more of those sunny days and maybe a little bit of slushing up out there,
Sure.
so we can get an edge into that half pipe. And
Yeah, I know the girls definitely had a much sunnier afternoon in the morning. It was
yeah,
nice.
it looked good, and the boys, it was tough. You know, it's tough in the flat light, especially when you're working with some of these modified courses that are, you know, it's great to see this stuff coming into play. We're not looking at rail, 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 jump, jump, jump. We're looking at a couple rails, couple quarter pipe kind of features,
Some of
another
those
rail.
transitions.
Yeah, and so to me, it's really fun to watch, but it does ride a little bit tougher, and when you have less light, that's always tough. So for the slope boys today, it was a little tough.
Right, definitely. Why don't we talk a bit more about your involvement in the modified park? I know you were a big influencer of how the Dew Tour got into that and how
Yeah.
Burton for the U.S. Open has now adopted that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just always kind of been riding new stuff. You know, we ride this same half pipe all year, whether it's Dew Tour, X Games, Grand Prix. We're always riding the same half pipe. So I was always a supporter of, like, let's change it up. Let's do something different. And I've been pushing U.S. Open to do it for a while. And this is really the first crack at it. Dew Tour's been getting into it the last 2 years. So it's fun. You kind of show up and you got to figure out a new line. There's a lot of these kids who kind of can roll contest to contest with the same run.
Because it's always the same, similar
Yeah,
jumps.
it's the same pipe, and same with slopestyle. It happens too, so it's fun to mix up the course, and I think the riders like it. I mean, this one's particularly tough. We have like a 13-foot pipe, which is kind of old school, kind of reminiscent of some East Coast. I feel like we have a little bit of Stratton up at the top of the half pipe, and then we have Vail down at the bottom with this big
Which is awesome,
22
blending
foot.
both essentially
Yeah.
what the Burton U.S. Open was founded on, what Jake started it like. And
Exactly. So we're going to see some interesting runs tomorrow on the half pipe. I think it's going to be a little bit different than your average pipe contest. It's going to be the technical aspect of it is going to be in that 13-foot part. Who's going to do hand plants? Who's going to do airs in there? So
kind of show off their own style.
yeah, show off some style, show off some smaller tricks, sort of some stuff that you'll find in your local park and stuff like that. So and then we get into the 22-foot pipe, and you're going to see the Scotty James and the U-toes and stuff like that, chucking 12s and 14s, and so it's going to be a cool mix.
That's awesome. Now, we know you travel all over the world, but what do you kind of love about coming into Vail, or just about the Vail Mountain in general?
You know, I don't really get to spend too much time here, but U.S. Open is really a nice time to be here. We have music, we got the mountain, of course. They have a pretty good park up above the contest scene. And if it snows, we have a whole mountain to use. So it's really, I just like coming to this event because we never have to drive anywhere. We're walking all over the village. We got little parties all week and stuff like that. So.
And obviously this is a special one for Jake, and just if you can quickly touch on what Jake meant to you in your life.
Yeah, I mean, ever since I was 11 years old, I didn't even know that I was being influenced by him. But, Jake is the most influential snowboarder of all, in the history of snowboarding. And what a way to celebrate him, but at his event, and really just giving thanks to everything he's given us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Had a lot of good days on my snowboard, and I have him to thank for a lot of that.
That's cool. Well, Danny, thank you for being here. I guess we're wrapping up, but definitely appreciate your time.
No worries.
TV8's coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
This weather report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Snowshoe Race Series, January 5th, February 2nd, and March 8th.
I don't know what it is about this particular tree that just kind of sits at the edge of the Northwoods area, but the way that the wind hits it and the snow hits it, it ends up with these icicles, and it looks like someone has hung them there, but nope, they're just brought on by Mother Nature. And you can see we have all of this beautiful sunshine and of course the snow still clinging to the trees from our last storm, and we have another one on the way. Not yet, but today, my goodness, could not have more perfect conditions for a Friday and also for the first day of finals at the Burton U.S. Open. We're going to be seeing temperatures at the base of the mountain in the 40s. So talk about perfect spectating weather, or just to get out and do some laps on the mountain, or maybe even just, take your dog around the block. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine and temperatures in the 40s. And then as we look at what's going on for our temperatures this evening, we're going to see a low in the teens again. So it's going to be relatively mild compared to like earlier this week. We were seeing those temperatures well below zero. Not the case tonight. It's going to be really nice and gorgeous, and maybe a good time to see some stars after you go and check out that free concert at Solaris starting at 6 o'clock this evening. And then looking at what's going on with your temperatures, if you're coming out to take some laps, again, everybody's meeting at Gondola 1 at 8 a.m. this morning to celebrate Jake Burton. From 8 to 10, we'll be doing some riding at the top of Chair 4. We're going to be seeing those temperatures just really, really mild in the 20s and 30s. Again, more sunshine. It's so comfortable out here. And then looking ahead in our forecast, we have more sunshine on the way for tomorrow before we have another system moving in to really kick off the week. So by the time that we're done with the finals for the half pipe tomorrow, we'll start to see those clouds maybe rolling in and seeing a little bit more fresh snow to start off a brand new week in the first week of March. But oh my goodness, it's just so incredibly gorgeous out here. And coming up, it's going to be really important that you protect your eyes with the sunny conditions. And we have your lens of the day and eyepieces of Vail.
TV8's coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
Here we go. Hey, welcome back to the show. Joining us now, Tyler Moore from Eyepieces. We get to interview you. I mean, every Friday we're over at the Goggle Bar. Today you're over here at Burton. How are you?
It's kind of a nice change-up, you know.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting week for sure, but things are going well, all said and done.
All said and done, that's right. We're talking about Anon. Anon, one of part of the Burton family. They got a great lineup of goggles and helmets. We actually have one of the Anon guys who literally just showed up. Royal, is his name Royal?
Royal, yeah.
Royal, get in here real quick.
Hey.
Get in here.
Welcome. How are you guys?
This is Royal. Royal, thanks for being here, dude.
Great to meet you. Thanks for hosting me.
Yeah.
Great day out today, huh?
Great day. Hey, so you want to let Royal talk about it? You want to get into
Sure,
it? You guys can
let's
share
let
on. Tell us
the
about
pro go
Anon,
over it.
what you have,
Yeah.
what would be good for a day like today, maybe.
Yeah, man, I think today we're going to have a lot of sunny day, right? We're going to get a lot of sun out there. So getting something that's going to block a lot of light in so that you can see and get great contrast is going to be important. So a dark lens. The great thing with Anon is we do Magnatech, right? So quick lens interface, as fast as literally pulling it off, swapping it out as one comes up better, get it on your head and you're ready to roll. So fast working, right? So something dark is going to be what I would go with. Smoke is my favorite. We also work with Zeiss optics, so we're going to have a Zeiss filter in there, which is also going to block out some of that blue light, giving you even more depth on those like nice days. So that would be my lens choice. I would wear smoke today.
I love how you just rolled on in here and you got your spiel going. Tyler and I were ready to roll this out. So you guys, they also make the Anons for the ladies,
Correct,
right?
yeah.
Obviously, there's a full lineup. They have the face mask integration.
Yep, we do
all
men's,
based on
women's,
magnets.
youth,
Yeah.
all based on magnets and functionality, right? I talk to people a lot and I say, hey man, the Magnatech is cool, but the MFI, right, the face mask integration, that's what really gets you hooked in. I mean, anybody's there, but once you get that thing going, I mean, so fast on the chairlift, you're ready to talk again. If you're overheating, it's moving. The lens change is part of what's going on, right? That's what people know. But man, the face mask, I think, is what will keep you wearing Anon for the rest of the life.
Yeah, that's where I think that goggle just really puts a lot of thought, you know, and technology into it. They executed it so well. This is literally one of our best-selling goggles, just because they executed it to a T.
And the simplicity of the magnets, really, like, it's solid when you're riding, when you're changing it out. You don't have to worry about bumping your head and having that pop out, but it's so quick and easy that there's no need for anybody to use anything else.
Correct.
Right, Royal?
I agree. Yeah, I agree 100%. And whether you're a little guy, adult, anybody can use it. There's no teaching. There's no like, hey, okay, let's go through the instructions of this. Everybody gets it. It's intuitive, and it's just out of the store, ready to go on hill and swapping lenses.
All right, so Tyler, you have a bunch of Anon at the Goggle Bar and at all the Eyepieces locations, right?
That we do, yeah. Goggles, helmets, the whole lineup we have for the most part.
And let's talk about your locations real quick. Where are you guys scattered around the valley?
Definitely. So we have 5 locations here in the valley and 1 out. So the 5 here would be at the base of the Gondola 1 at Bridge Street, 1 across from Solaris, Lion's Head, Beaver Creek, and also Edwards, a little more for our local crowd. And then our new foray is into Aspen Snowmass. So if you find yourself over there, we can help you out as well.
So you two, you get to partake in some of the fun today? You will for sure. You probably did last night is my guess.
We were bowling last night at Bowl. Great time. We have a Jake ride moment starting at 8:30, I believe, this morning. So I'm going to head over there next and start riding.
Guys, thanks, Royal. Thanks for your time. Tyler, good to see you.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, we got more of the show coming up. Swing by the Goggle Bar, all the Eyepieces locations. Check out the Anon brand because it is amazing and perfect for a day like today or any day. All right, Ashley has First Chair coming up next.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace, Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to GlenwoodCaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
It could not be any more stunning out here first thing this morning at the top of Vail Mountain. 11,250 feet. You can see the groomers have been hard at work over the last 12 hours. And did you know that they've been grooming 30% more of Vail's back bowls? So even if you just have intermediate skills when it comes to skiing and riding, there's still some groomed areas that get you back into these legendary back poles to explore, where otherwise it might be a little bit too intimidating to get out there. And today, what a gorgeous day to just spend outside all day long. And did you know that there's several decks that you can find at Vail and Beaver Creek? This is Hawk's Deck right here. And you can see that the, well, first of all, you can't even see the deck floor anymore because of how much snow we've had. We're going to give you some of those stats here in just a few minutes. But the picnic tables, look at this, they're like completely buried. So it's a pretty great setup though. And you'll notice off here in the corner that they have grills set up for you. So if you want to pack yourself a lunch and then come on up here and warm it up, look at this. Somebody even left some salt and pepper for you. So it's already here just waiting. But really cool place to come and pack your lunch. Bring your phone so you can take plenty of pictures and just kick back and relax in probably one of the most Vail locations. I mean, this scenery, let me just show you. Can we just look at what happens? Oh, we got some employees heading off to their jobs. But you can see all of the Gore Range. You can see the back bowls. You can see the Northwoods. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous location for a little lunchtime snack. And if you're missing experiences like this, give Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery a call. They'll get you back to doing what you love. Up next, weather.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Days like today with all this sunshine get me so excited for springtime, and it's the perfect time to come out here and just be a spectator at the Burton US Open or get yourself out on the hill. Starting off a little bit chilly this morning, right around 15 degrees, so definitely put some layers on, but it is all blue sky out here today, so things are going to warm up fast. As soon as you're in the sunshine, we're going to be reaching a high of about 43 by this afternoon. Those skies are going to remain clear throughout the day as we go into this evening. That sun setting at 5:57 and that overnight low staying in the double digits at 12 degrees. So perfect for enjoying some of the free concerts tonight over at Solaris. Now, hopefully you can head up here, and you should have pretty clear driving throughout the I-70 corridor. We're looking at warm temperatures in Denver, almost to 60, reaching a high of 57, 43 for Vail and Avon, and 45 to the west of us in Eagle. And if you like today, tomorrow is just going to be more of the same. Lots of sunshine, temperatures hopefully climbing back into the 40s for Saturday. It's going to be perfect because Sunday we have that snow coming back into the forecast. About a 50% chance of snow Still mild temperatures on Sunday, so that beginning of that snowfall will probably be a little bit wet and heavy, lightening up as it moves into the evening. That snow continuing into Monday, tapering off on Tuesday. Wednesday, we start to see that sun come back into the forecast. Now, don't go anywhere because we have a whole second hour of Good Morning Val coming your way next.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vale. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vale.
Hey, good morning, Vale. Happy Friday. Happy first day of finals at the Burton US Open. Standing at the top of Vail Mountain, it's not lost on me that I happen to have the most incredible office in the entire world. And as we're looking around here this morning, not a cloud in the sky. Some fun facts for you, according to onthesnow.com. Did you know that February had the biggest snowstorm of the season? I think a lot of you were here for it. It took place 2 weeks ago on Friday, February 7th, with 17 inches of snow in one night. It's also snowed 18 of 28 days so far this month. And in February alone, we got 75 inches of snow. That is over 6 feet of snow in February, and it's already snowed 53 days of our ski season so far, and we're not even into one of the snowiest months typically, which is March. Hey, good morning. I'm Ashley Prill. I'm your First Chair reporter. And speaking of First Chair this morning, people are gathering right now at the base of Gondola 1 in honor of Jake Burton. There's going to be a ride down until about 10 a.m. this morning. So meet at Gondola 1 as soon as you can, and then head up Chair 4 to Riva Glades, one of the favorite spots for Jake on the mountain. So everybody's going to be, coming up here shortly. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that. And then after you ride down for Jake, starting at 11 a.m., we'll see the women take the stage for the slopestyle finals. And then if you're going to be, maybe you want to kind of get more riding in and maybe meet with some of these incredible riders, there's also going to be a meet and greet at the Burton pop-up store in between the women's finals and the men's finals. The men will start at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then we'll be seeing some free live music taking place at the Solaris concert stage tonight at 6 o'clock. So great way to cap off a day of skiing and riding here at one of the most legendary mountains on the planet, with the most legendary snowboard competition taking place. It's the longest running snowboard competition in history. It's the 38th annual this year. We're so excited to have them in town. And a big thank you to our sponsors for allowing us to, be out here live and telling you all about it. And that is Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, also All Points North Lodge, and G-Shock. And a big thank you to my co-hosts this morning. I'm not out here solo. We have Mark and Michelle. They're located right at the base of Golden Peak right now, but you know what? I don't know, guys. I think my office this morning might take the cake.
TV8's coverage of the Burton US Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
Welcome back. I'm here with Mark Sassy. I'm Michelle Seymour. What an awesome day this is turning into.
Right. We got that chill right before the sun comes up. It always gets a little bit coldest, but it's going to be a good day over here. This place is waking up. Real quick, we want to thank our sponsors for allowing us to give you this live coverage. Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, G-Shock. G-Shock is actually located right down there in Sponsor Village, and also All Points North Lodge. So we want to thank them so we can be here sharing this with you.
But so many fun things are happening coming this spring, and days like this, they get me excited for spring, and now is the time to get your deals on places to stay.
That's right, the 96-hour sale. We have like 12 hours left in it.
12 hours left.
So 11:59 tonight. You book that lodging now for all the events in the springtime, and there's a slew of stuff
Oh my
right
gosh.
around the corner, right?
Oh my gosh, one of the things I'm most excited for is, have you been to Pink Vale?
I've been there a lot. I've done a lot at Pink Vale over the years, and I love it. It's a neat all mountain experience.
Do you dress up for it?
If you could only see the pink I have, Michelle, maybe you will this year.
I love how events like that are all family friendly.
Yeah.
And music, springtime is all about the music in the mountains.
That's right. So we have Pink Vale, and then we've got Spring Back to Vale.
Spring Back to Vale starts April 9th, goes through the 12th. Lots of fun concerts in there. And then Powabunga.
Goldfish will be here. Goldfish, a couple of DJs spinning against each other and as a team. That's part of Powabunga. Well worth checking out. We have a good show. We have Linda Nielsen from Vail Boot and Shoe coming over to hang out with you. Greg Osteen from Vail Valley Cares. We've got Ashley up on Vail Mountain for first chair. This is your Burton U.S. Open live coverage right here at Golden Peak. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Be transported to a European chalet by Snowcat and create your own wonderful memories at Game Creek Restaurant. Enjoy 5-star American cuisine and an award-winning wine list while overlooking Vail's Game Creek Bowl. Vail, like nothing on earth.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us. I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Everything is abuzz here at the base of Golden Peak as everyone is getting ready for the slope style finals today. And what a perfect day for it. Starting off a little chilly this morning in the double digits, hovering right around 15 degrees. But as soon as that sun comes out, things are going to heat up fast. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny, blue sky day. We're going to be reaching a high of 43 by this afternoon. Again, lots of sunshine. So put on that sunblock whether you're getting on the hill or you're just coming out to spectate. And those days are lasting so much longer. That sun setting almost at 6 o'clock, 5:57. That overnight low dropping down to about 12 degrees. So it is going to be a perfect evening to enjoy some of the free concerts over at Solaris. But if you are headed up mid-mountain today, we are looking at temperatures of 33 for Vail, 32 in Beaver Creek, 31 in Breckenridge, and 29 over in Keystone. And we're looking at sunny skies through Summit County, Eagle County. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit more of the same. Nice, warm, mild temperatures climbing all the way back up into the 40s on Saturday. Enjoy it now because Sunday is going to be a powder day. We're going to see that snow come back into the forecast Sunday into Monday. Tuesday, it'll start clearing out. It's going to be a beautiful couple days in the mountain. But Ashley is getting to enjoy it right now. She's up on the hill here in Vail. We're going to send it back to her for that first chair.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Just a quick shout out to Christie Sports. You know, they have 4 locations here in the Vail Valley and they are so amazing. Their staff is they're just incredible. And honestly, I go there for everything. I got my board, my boots, my insoles, my base layers, my goggles, like everything I get over at Christie Sports. They're incredible. And you know, right behind me here, this is Chair 4, the Mountaintop Express. So this is where everyone will be heading to this morning to honor Jake Burton. And then once you get off the Mountaintop Express, you're gonna head down this way. Look at how beautiful these bluebird skies are. Not a cloud in the sky. And then everyone is going to be heading to Riva Glades, one of Jake's favorite areas on Vail Mountain. But 100% open here at Vail, and my goodness, the groomers are just gorgeous. Let's do some cruising, shall we? Come on out, take some turns today.
TV8's coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
It's a familiar story. Allergies ruining your sleep and next day too. Taking Zysol at night relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. Plus, it works faster than Claritin and on first dose provides the same relief as Zyrtec at nearly half the size. Be wise all. Take Zysol at night.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Don't miss coverage of the 2020 Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships. Watch Good Morning Vail Friday and Saturday, February 28th and 29th from 7 to 9 a.m. for athlete interviews, followed by live coverage of the slopestyle and halfpipe finals starting at 11 a.m. TV8's live coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, G-Shock, and Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.
I'm here at the base of Golden Peak, and I've got Mike Griffin with me of Christie Sports. Thanks for coming out and joining me this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me here. It's a nice brisk morning here out in the snow.
Brisk morning, but it is going to get nice and sunny today. It gets me ready for spring.
I know, that sun's starting to come up over the hill there, and it's an exciting day to be out here and be outside on the mountain.
Absolutely, and I've heard rumors that one of my favorite 4-letter words is happening at your store, that there's some sales going on.
That is true. We have some really good sales going on right now. We're getting into spring, and so it's that time of year we can come in and get all that stuff you've been looking at all year but haven't actually pulled the trigger on, and so come in and check it out.
I love that. That's no excuses. You know, I always think about that with the warm weather too. I'm like, oh, what can I go find, you know? So what sort of stuff do you have on sale at Christie Sports right now?
A lot of our soft goods stuff, so any parkas you're looking for, pants, hats, any kind of ski wear, and then our hard goods as well. So if you're looking for new boots, we have really good boot fitters that are going to sit down with you and really do a thorough analysis of what boot's going to be the best for you, try some on, and then really customize it for you. And our skis and bindings as well.
I love that. And I always say too, I always feel like the skis get all the glory, but I always feel like the boot, in my opinion, is probably the most important part of your setup.
It is. If your boots aren't right, then it's going to be, it can be a frustrating day out on the hill. So our guys have been doing it for years. They really know what they're doing. They really care about getting you out on the hill in the right boot, making sure you're comfortable, you're warm, that they're performing great. And if we have that in place, and the rest of the equipment is pretty easy from there. So there's a lot of great skis out there we can put you on. So.
Plus, you guys have everything. You have everything that I may have forgotten to bring with me if I'm here on vacation. Everything from bathing suits to helmets, and your long underwear and some of your other items are so cute. Like, they're not basic. They're super styling.
Yeah, we really have some great base layers. You're right, helmets, goggles as well. If it's time for upgrading a helmet or get that helmet or need some new goggles, we have all that stuff. So come on in and shop around. And our staff is pretty knowledgeable about everything we carry, so they're going to help you out and walk you through what you need.
Now, another thing that I love about your store is I can demo everything that you have on the wall for sale, can't I?
You can, yep. We have a demo program. We credit up to 2 days back to the price of the ski, so you can take a couple skis out each day. We're going to talk to you first and figure out what are some good skis for you to get out on, so you can really try it before you commit to it, make sure that's the right ski for you. And it gives you a chance to try all the new stuff this year.
Now, do I have to go to any particular store, or are you all having stores or sales?
Yeah, all of our stores are, yeah. So we have our store is at the top of Bridge Street here in Vail Village, and then we have one in Westvale, one in Avon, and one up at Beaver Creek.
I love it. Thank you so much. And you know, if you're here on vacation and you forgot something, it's a perfect place to stop. And I have kids. And so with myself, something that I always like to do is I always get them their gear for next season because I know they're going to grow bigger. So I might as well get them that next size and their ski pants and their coats. They're going to end up using it.
Yeah, I just got my little one a new jacket, and it's kind of big on him, but he can wear it this year, and it's going to be perfect for next year. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Right? Even if you just need a nice little shell, maybe you're out here and it's a little warmer than you think, especially on a day like today. We just had that sun come up. Go check them out. This is the perfect time to get all of the best steals. Go in now before they're all gone. Thanks, Mike. I hope you have an awesome time. Are you going to watch any of the event?
Oh yeah, definitely. I always do.
Well, thanks for coming in and joining us. We've got your local weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
Speaking of the Eagle County Regional Airport, you're looking at a live shot from there this morning. Beautiful, just clear blue skies and nice sunny conditions. Perfect day to fly into Eagle, and also perfect day to come and do some skiing and riding here at Vail Mountain. As you can see, just looking off toward the Gore Range and toward the west, again, just not even a single cloud in the sky. The groomers are so pristine this morning, just making it a really nice and easy morning to get out and take some turns. And temperatures today will be really mild. Highs will be in the 40s at the base of Vail and Beaver Creek Mountains. And then we'll be seeing just nothing but sunshine in the forecast all day long. So really spectacular conditions as we go into the slopestyle finals starting at 11 a.m. this morning for the Burton US Open. And then if you happen to be out and about this evening, maybe you're going to that free concert at 6 o'clock in Solaris, well, we're going to be seeing our sunset right around 6 o'clock tonight, and our temperatures will be getting down into the low teens, but that is a significant warm-up compared to what we've been seeing over the last several days. And then we're looking at just nice clear skies too, so beautiful stars as you're getting out to enjoy that live music and maybe do a little dining. And then looking at our I-70 conditions, my commute in from Eagle this morning was perfect. I didn't even see any animals on the road. It was nice and clear. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer in Eagle than it will be in Avon and Vail, and then down along the Front Range, almost in the 60s today. And then looking ahead in our forecast, more sunshine for the half pipe finals tomorrow. And then as we welcome a new month, as we welcome a new week, we have another system on the way that is looking like it could bring us some good accumulation as we kick off Sunday and Monday, maybe even lingering a little bit further than that before we see more sunshine in the middle of next week. But it's all brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Up next, we are talking about protecting your eyes on beautiful sunny days like today. Don't go anywhere.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
All right, so we had a chance a little bit ago to check in with Royal and also Tyler from Eyepieces talking about the Anon goggles. Our Lens of the Day segment today is going to be a focus on the M4, which is the men's version, the larger version of that Anon goggle. And some of the great things about these goggles, once again, is that for one, the interchangeability of your lenses is so slick and so easy. It's built off of magnets, so you have magnets that hold the lenses on. You just grab the lens, you pop it off. Let me see if I can do it. It's hard to do it with one hand. There it is. Pops right off. You switch it out and put the new one in. The lens I'm looking through right now is actually kind of the infrared, the sonar infrared, so it's going to be better for those snowy, overcast days. But on a day like today where we have bright sunshine, not a cloud, your best bet probably is to go with the smoke version of that lens. Smoke, nice and dark, it's kind of a blacked out lens. It's going to give you the best visuals and less eye fatigue over the course of the day. These goggle frames also have magnets for the face shield, so you can actually pull your face shield up. It's called MFI integration, magnetic face shield integration. Pops up, pops down, you're riding the lift real easy. Stop by Eyepieces and check out the Anon line. Something for all the guys and for all the girls. Locations in Vail, locations in Beaver Creek, in Lions Head, and also in Edwards. They have a new location actually on the way towards Aspen in Snowmass. Now give them a call. Those guys do a great job and they'll take good care of you. That's Eyepieces. This is your Lens of the Day. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more from the Burton US Open here at Golden Peak. Ashley with first chair. We got more coming up, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The Book Report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
I have Tegan Davis here with me with the Eagle Valley Library District, and the library is no longer just about books. You guys have a whole digital experience.
We do. So you can hop online through our website, evld.org, and you can check out ebooks, audiobooks. We also have digital magazines. We have digital music that you can download. You can download up to 5 songs a week that you get to keep, and it's the whole Sony music collection, so there's a lot of music there. We also have our streaming channels, which is Acorn TV, which is all British dramas, movies, and then we also have great courses. So if you want to step up your game, learn a little bit, we have great courses that you can stream, as well as our Spanish novella channel, so you can watch a bunch of Spanish dramas. And then we also have Tumble Books, which is for little kids to experience books online as well that are animated, and they can also work on their reading skills.
That is fantastic. Go check it out at the Eagle Valley Library District.
TV8's coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us. I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Meet Kelly. Kelly's kitchen needs updating. She could go to Denver, or she could skip the drive and shop locally at Select Surfaces in Avon. With a wide variety of tile, wood floors, carpet, laminate, and blinds, as well as help from in-house designers. Select Surfaces has everything you're looking for, including outstanding customer service. Find great selections, service, and materials to meet every budget at Select Surfaces in Avon.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Here it is right here, the ride for Jake starting at the Mountaintop Express. We have a bunch of snowboarders that are starting to arrive and ride in his honor this morning. This is going to be going on until 10 o'clock, and just looking up toward Gondola 1, you can see we have a nice line of snowboarders that are making their way here. Everybody's really excited, a lot of smiles and definitely a lot of sentiment. So this is how we're kicking off today for Burton, for Jake, riding in his honor. And again, this goes on until 10 o'clock, going up to the Riva Glades via Chair 4. And then at 11 o'clock, the ladies take the stage for the slope style competition for the finals. And then we have an athlete signing that's taking place at the Burton pop-up shop right in between the ladies and the men's finals. And then the men will be taking the stage at 2 p.m. So great opportunities to get out, see some of the best snowboarders on the planet. And of course, in between, take some laps in honor of Jake, right? And then tonight we have that free concert taking place at 6 o'clock at the Solaris. Now tomorrow we have the half pipe competition. That's going to be starting again at the same time, 11 o'clock for the ladies and then 2 o'clock for the men. And if you can't be here in person, make sure to keep it tuned right here to TV8. We're going to be airing the finals not only today, but also for tomorrow. So really good time, if you can't be there, to be there in spirit really and catch all the action up close and personal. We are definitely here for all of you to enjoy this incredible event. And then tomorrow night at 6:45, there will be some fireworks if you want to celebrate with the Carpenter family and celebrate Jake even further. So, all right, everybody's getting excited, riding for Jake. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Oh, bright and sunny out here. I just want to show you how beautiful it is before I step into the shot. Okay, let's step into the shot. Sunshine today, everybody. Sunscreen is imperative. Put it on before you head out because there is a little bit of a chill in the air, so it's going to help to insulate your skin, and then it'll protect your skin from the sun once you get out and into it. Bright blue skies around Vail today. Temperatures are going to be upper 30s, low 40s midday right here at the base. And today, it is time for the slopestyle men's and ladies finals for the 2020 Burton US Open. So big event going on right here. Your weather today, once again, in the 40s. Tonight we're going to be in the single digits to low teens. Sun setting at 5:57. So good day for us around Eagle County and around the mountains. As we make our way through the next couple of days, more sunshine coming our way. Let's take a look at all 4 of our resorts between Vail, Beaver Creek, Breckenridge, and Keystone. Sunshine. And we're looking at temperatures kind of holding mid-mountain in the low to mid-30s. So real nice weather today. Nice weather again tomorrow. Then maybe some snow coming our way Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's your Super Goop weather. We got First Chair with Ashley next.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Oh, I can't get enough of this right now. You know, usually out here on First Chair, I see the first members of our community coming up on the mountain, but I have never seen so many snowboarders of all ages at the same time making their way up here on the mountain. And it's all in honor of Jake Burton. And you'll notice right here at the entrance of the Mountaintop Express, we have a Ride On Jake flag being flown, and people are making their way up to the Riva Glades, one of the favorite spots for Jake on the mountain. Look at these little shredders making their way over here, the next generation. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, what a special way to get out and to honor him. And coming up on March 13th, they're actually doing a really cool thing with Jake. Oh my gosh, look at how cute they are. This is amazing. She's even got Ride On Jake on her helmet. This is incredible. But on March 13th, if you are interested in getting out to also continue Jake's legacy, if you go to burton.com, you can actually find a little bit more about this. But they're going to be doing some free snowboarding at resorts across the globe. And again, that is on March 13th. So exciting to see this level of support out here. We have pros, we have little guys, we have employees, we have beginners. What an incredible vibe. All right, I'm going to leave you with more shots of everybody arriving here to ride for Jake. And we still have more headed your way on this Friday Burton US Snowboarding edition of Good Morning Vail.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
I have Linda Nielsen here with me of Vail Boot and Shoe, and I love everything you've brought with you. I feel like your little tootsies are going to be warm and toasty in all of this.
Absolutely. You said that your shoes weren't warm. We've got a lot, this whole lineup is for warmth, and we have a lot of waterproof options. But let's start with these. I mean, this is for watching the Burton Open or après ski. Your whole foot is enveloped in shearling.
This looks so cozy. I thought at first you were going to tell me it's a slipper, but it's got a real sole. I can actually walk around in this. Oh my goodness. After skiing or snowboarding, to switch out of your boots into this is perfect.
And it's pure comfort. And then if you want to be a little more fashionable, I mean, look at this great alpine boot.
I love all the color they're doing now with the laces too.
The laces are fun, the soles are great, and it's just heaven to walk around in. And your feet will be warmer than what you have on.
And they look so cute with like jeans or almost anything you could wear those with. I love them. They're so on trend.
Absolutely. You're so right. And then look at this. If you want some color, you want warmth, you want waterproof, you could watch the Burton Open. You can take this back to your city life and walk the slushy streets and be just perfect in these.
And you know, this time of year out here, even though everything is snow melted in Vail Village, it still gets wet, and having that waterproof for running around is really indispensable. You have to have a pair of boots like that.
And look at these two. I mean, these are from Sorel, waterproof, but it's like putting a puffy coat on your feet.
The other nice thing I'm noticing about these is they're really light in weight. I have a very good friend who doesn't like her feet to feel heavy with certain boots. And I love how these are going to give you that waterproof warmth, but they're still really light for running around.
You're so right. And I mean, we have your traditional classic Sorels, and very warm, very insulated. And look at this. Great on-trend color. You can walk anywhere on the mountain today and watch the Burton Open.
I was just going to say, these are perfect for today because you're going to come out on the hill, you're going to be standing around in that snow all day. And to have something like this, I mean, it's just going to give you that insulation from the bottom up. And, you know, even if like I go out with my husband and I go snowmobiling, you got to have a good pair of boots like this.
You're so right. And these will keep you warm for hours. But we also have a great selection of men's and kids. So we can't forget about that at Vail Boot and Shoe.
I always say, ladies, whenever you come and you go shopping for yourself and you find that perfect pair of boots, get something for the man in your life, because then they don't even notice that, you know, you got like 5 pairs for yourself.
Right. Also for your kids.
Perfect. Lots of times, you know, you pull that stuff out to come on vacation, especially the guests who live in Louisiana who come and get out of Mardi Gras, and then they get here and their kids' boots don't fit. You guys are a great option to find everything. Now, because you came to us today, where can guests find you guys and what are your hours?
We are located just west of the Solaris on East Meadow, next to Annie's, and we're open daily 10 to 9.
Go see Linda. Check out Vail Boot and Shoe. They have a great selection, whether you're looking for something for après or for something on the snow. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with us, Linda. We've got your local weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
All right, here's a live shot from the top of the Mountain Patrol headquarters. This is Buffalo's, bright sunshine today, great snow conditions. All of Vail Mountain is open for your skiing and riding pleasures, so get out and enjoy. And spend some time over here at Golden Peak also for the 2020 Burton US Open. Today we have slopestyle finals underneath the sunshine. Tomorrow half-pipe finals. Once again, under the sunshine, because that's what's in store for us for our weather for Colorado. Bright sunny days for the next couple, then maybe some snow towards the end of the weekend. It's going to be a spectacular time to be here. It feels like winter in the morning and spring in the afternoon. All right, today, once again, temperatures mid to upper 30s, low 40s will be the high temperature today at the base of Vail. We'll see temperatures this evening around 12 degrees. So low teens, probably upper single digits to low teens for your evening lows, sun setting right before the 6 o'clock hour. And as we look around Colorado as a whole, Denver temperatures are going to be in the 50s and then 40s, 30s and 40s, really reaching from Vail all the way down towards Avon, Eagle, and Gypsum. And then more sunshine coming our way once again as we jump ahead for your 5-day forecast. For Saturday, sunshine. For Sunday, kind of a mix, maybe a little more snow coming your way. We'll see how this next storm cycle shapes up over the next 24 hours. But sunny skies today and tomorrow. Perfect time to be here in the mountains for the 2020 Burton U.S. Open. All right, that's a look at your weather. We have more of the show coming up here live from Golden Peak. We also have Ashley with First Chair. We'll be right back after this brief messages. Check it. We'll be right back.
TV8's coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. If you are looking at updating your home and not breaking the bank while you do it, Nest Furnishings is the place for you. It's like a treasure hunt every time you go in. And I'm here with the curator, Patty Cooney. Patty, it's so good to have you here.
Thank you. It's fun to be here as always.
I mean, I have a story to tell about Nest. So I just recently bought my first place. My fiance and I, we combined our households and we had 2 couches. So
Yep.
I needed to sell mine. Well, of course, I went to Nest to consign it. Less than 24 hours, Patty. Less than 24 hours, and you sold my couch.
Story. That's a
Amazing.
great story. Yeah, we like to make people happy, and I'm glad we did you.
Yeah.
It's always interesting there, and I wanted to talk a little bit about our consigning. We all you have to do is give us a phone call, and we'll either, if there are a lot of pieces that you want to consign, Rob will come out and take a look at the pieces and go over it with you. We will pick them up for free and bring them into the store and put them on the floor, get them sold, and send you a check just like we did with you.
So easy.
So yeah, it's quite
So
easy to do.
convenient. It really is.
Yeah.
It made it so much easier for our move and to have that extra cash.
Yep.
So nice. And we're looking at this beautiful dining set. Talk
Yeah,
about this.
I brought in some pictures today that are just a variety of what you can find in our store. This is a gorgeous dining table, chairs, and you can even notice the rug on the floor, as well as the decor on the table. So we sell a little bit of everything. If you're looking to buy or if you're looking to change up your house, we've got it there for you. So it's it's a lot of fun that way. It's always different.
Definitely.
And this just shows a variety of the things in the store. This is a log dresser. Beautiful, custom made, great condition. We have everything from log furniture to contemporary pieces. to, really contemporary chandeliers. You name it, we have it. So come by and see us.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
And some of the artwork is also in my home from Nest.
Yes.
Beautiful artwork.
The artwork is great fun.
Speaking of couches, you always get different sizes, shapes.
This is a really cool little, slight turn sectional. It's 2 pieces. Again, very contemporary, really fun, very neutral colors. So it can go in really any room. It's just, a great piece. And we have coffee tables to match it. And this dining table, so this is 2 plate glasses with a shattered piece in the middle that is supposed to be shattered.
Wow.
So it's very contemporary, very sleek. We've got it paired with some beautiful leather contemporary chairs that are just in great shape as well. So, we've got a little bit of everything. Whether you want log or contemporary, we have it. And this is just a fun, I love this. It's a chase, a 2-ended chase, and it's just fun to put in front of a fireplace or at the foot of your bed. It's just a great piece to just, kind of spruce up a room. This is a sofa. I believe it's a Henredon sofa. Just great. Great couch. I sat on it yesterday, just very comfortable, very easy to add to your room, watching sports on or watching TV, cuddling up with a book. It's just a great couch for any living room. Now this is a woodland piece, beautiful little cabinet. It's got the elk etched in the top of it, handmade. Woodland is one of the finest furniture brands that we get the luxury to carry, so we love it. We love having it in the store, and we have a lot of it in the store right now, so it's a great time to come by.
Well, and you can see from these photos, you have some incredible brands, and something that we should mention too is that you might see these today, but they go so fast. Like my couch being sold in less than 24 hours. Things go really quickly, so you have to stop in today. Where are you located? What are your hours?
We're in Chapel Square. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5:30 and Sundays from 10 to 3. So come by and see us. We love having our guests in the store.
Thank you so much, Patty. Make sure tell her that you saw it on TV8 Vail, and make sure you visit Nest today to get all of those great deals. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Hello. I saw you move in and I wanted to welcome you to the neighbourhood with some homemade biscuits.
Oh, that's so nice.
And a little tip, Geico could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Oh.
Cookies?
Biscuits.
Is there a little nutmeg in there?
Oh, it's my mum's secret recipe.
You can tell me.
It's a secret.
Is it cinnamon?
It's my mum's secret recipe.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo insurance can be.
I'll come back for the plate.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen Gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lion's Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel. As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Oh, perfect day for the slopestyle finals for the men and the ladies here at the 2020 Burton US Open. Right now, everyone is gathering over at Gondola 1 for the Ride for Jake. Keep that in mind. The Ride for Jake. You're going to be able to go up there and spend some time kind of reminiscing on Just a great person that really did some amazing stuff for the snowboarding industry, and it continues today here at the Burton US Open. You're going to have great weather for that ride for Jake. Also great weather for the slopestyle finals and the half-pipe finals going on tomorrow. Half-pipe finals, so come to Golden Peak. Weather today going to be in the low to mid 40s at the base of Vail, and nothing but bright sunshine, clear skies, and not much of a breeze. So sunscreen and protect your eyes. Tonight we'll have clear skies once again and getting into the upper single digits and low teens for your low temperatures tonight. Sun setting at about 5:57. For our 4 resorts between Eagle County and Summit County, we're going to see sunshine at Vail, Beaver Creek, Breckenridge, and Keystone. Temperatures kind of trending middle of the mountain, about halfway up the hill. Low to mid 30s, that's what you're going to find. Warmer at the base, a little cooler up at the higher elevation, but perfect weather at all 4 of our resorts here in Eagle and Summit County today. Tomorrow, more sunshine, temperatures a little bit warmer, believe it or not, than today. Excuse me, then some snow possibly coming your way. Sunday and a Monday with a mixture of sunshine and clouds and a changing weather pattern once again for the start of next week. All right, that's your weather. We have a Watch and Win with Michelle coming up next.
Hopefully everyone's having fun out there. I'm hanging out with some vintage Burton here, but we've got our Watch and Win ready for you. We've got, of course, a TV8 neck buff because everyone needs one of those to get out on the hill. We've got our TV8 hat and, of course, some Boost Oxygen just to give you that little bit of an extra boost. Fun to check out if you've never tried this product before. Safe for all ages. So we are going to give this to the person who can call us and tell us who is everyone riding for this morning. Give us a call at 970-754-8888. Again, give us a call. Who is everyone riding for this morning? 970-754-8888. We've got Mark coming up next talking to Vail Valley Cares' Greg Osteen.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
All right, we're going to wrap this up with Greg Osteen from Vail Valley Cares, the Thrifty Shops. I don't get a chance to interview you much anymore because I'm not in the studio all the time, so it's fun catching up.
You're always on the hill, man.
I have a good time catching up with you.
I know.
We were talking about fly fishing off camera and talking about you have a Leap Day sale going on right now.
We do.
But let's rewind real quick. Thrifty Shops, what are they? What do they do? How do they give back to the community? Let's make that clear.
This is just, it's a great opportunity to recycle your stuff. If you no longer need it, bring it by. We'll sell it. We'll put that money back into the community in the form of grants and scholarships. And last year we gave away $22,000 in grants and $20,000 in scholarships. So over $4 million since we started giving grants.
That is unreal.
I know, it's crazy.
And it's because people have so much stuff in their homes, and they need to purge it for more stuff. No, that's what creates the money for the grants.
Exactly. It's like we use the term, it's like no thrift store you've ever seen, because this place is like no place you've ever seen. So they give us great stuff, and so we've always got such good stuff in the stores.
That's so neat. Right now, Leap Day sale going on. What is that involved.
Today and tomorrow.
Yep.
And we've got furniture and household items, all that stuff. We've got a ton of furniture. We got to get rid of it. So we're doing a leap day sale on furniture. So get in there and take some of that furniture off our hands. So 50% off.
Okay, so you got mattresses, you have bed frames, you have couches, you have tables, end tables, bar stools,
leather couches, super nice stuff. I mean, this, we get such great stuff that's what goes through our stores.
Yeah.
So
do you have furniture at the store in Eagle also?
Absolutely. Both stores are full of furniture, so we're trying to get rid of some of that. So.
You need that room for the next round of stuff that comes in, because the stuff is ever evolving. Like it's a vicious cycle of happiness there.
New every day.
I know, right?
It is.
And then you also told me that you're in the process of sending out the grant application information coming up here soon. What does that entail?
We're working on our grant application right now, and that goes out this time of year. Usually we give our applicants 4 to 6 weeks to fill that out, and then it comes back in, and that's when our board starts looking at it and deciding who gets the grants this year and that type of thing. So, but our grant application is coming out within the next week. We've been working on it. I was working on it yesterday with my assistant, and so we're trying to get that out and get it ready to go. So.
Now, if somebody is watching right now and they're thinking they might want to go ahead and reach out to you to get a hold of that application, is it accessible on your website?
Absolutely. It's on our website. We just put it out. We put it on our website and then just let everybody know that it's available on the website. So they can come down, they can download. Do have to be a nonprofit 501c3 and primarily a help organization that does direct aid to people in our community. That's who we normally give to.
Is there anybody that applies yearly that is a guarantee that it's a part of, they're going to be receiving a grant from you, like some of that are standard, that it's just the way that they're going to get a piece of it every year, or is it always changing?
We have a kind of a limited amount of nonprofit and help organization nonprofits. So, those like Salvation Army, we give to those guys every year because they're doing direct aid to people that need direct help within our community. So we're always giving to them. The Family Assistance Fund, the Val Valley Charitable Fund, those types of organizations
are going to see a piece.
Yeah, exactly. We've supported them for 20 years. So
If people want to find out more, if they want to be a part of the grant application or swing by and check out the sale. Hours of the shops?
10 to 6:30 Monday through Friday and 10 to 5 on Saturday. Okay. And so, and check us out at ValValleyCares.com or swing by the stores, Edwards and Eagle.
Good to see you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Always a pleasure. Greg Osteen, Vail Valley Cares in the Thrifty Shops. More from the Burton U.S. Open Live. We'll be right back.
TV8's coverage of the Burton U.S. Open is brought to you by All Points North Lodge, Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, and G-Shock.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Wow, 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Yeah, your grandma will probably know me. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow.
New Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon.
Okay, just getting off the U.S. O-Bahn, otherwise known as the Riva Bahn, the rest of the year, and making my way over to the Golden Peak Terrain Park, where you can see a lot of the athletes from the Burton U.S. Open warming up this morning and probably also tomorrow, just kind of taking a run through the park. But listen, this is kind of a wrap for our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. Thank you so much for joining us today. And also a big thank you to our sponsors, by the way. We have Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. We also have, of course, G-Shock and All Points North Lodge. And they really make it possible for us to be out here live. And don't forget, if you just keep your dial right here on TV8, we're going to be broadcasting the finals live today and tomorrow. So for the women's slopestyle, that starts at 11 a.m. this morning, then at 2 o'clock for the guys. Tomorrow, 11 a.m., the women's half pipe, and tomorrow at 2 p.m., the men's half pipe. So make sure to keep on watching if you can't be here in person, but otherwise, try to make it out. It's so spectacular to just see these athletes working so hard, and as big as they go, it's just, you kind of don't quite get it unless you're standing there and you see it in person. And it's free to come and spectate, totally and completely free. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll be back live at 7 a.m. tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Walk away with me. Walk away with me. Walk away with me. Walk away with